Hello there guys, and welcome back to YouTube FC. You may notice that there's no face cam right now, and the reason for that is last night, as I'm recording this, was my 1,000 subscriber drinking stream, so I'm not in the best shape right now, and I just don't want to face cam while I look this awful, but I'm going to try and do this episode as best I can, boys, and YouTube FC is probably not the best way to do this because we have been struggling in the league to pick up points and really being unlucky, I guess. And we started with an unlucky game in the Champions League against Sevilla. We played well but lost by goal to 0 late on. Then we beat PSG and Benfica beat Sevilla. So currently everybody after 2 games on 3 points, which shapes up nicely for this game for us against Benfica. A win here today, and however the other game goes, we could go into a very good position. But first we've got to put that hard work in away to Benfica in Portugal. Here's how we line up then with our trip to Portugal. We do go with team number 1. Let's get into it. Zombie Hunter inside here to Jason Madden. Now Ash Rodriguez can lift it over the top here for Jazza to chase, and he might be in here. Jazza is being pulled back. It's still Jazza going. He lays it in for Adidas, who strike well, saved, and Lisandro heads behind. Here's Grimaldo. He can slip it into Gonzalez on the far side. Cross will come in towards the back post. His attack well. It's over the bar. Underrated Gamer got a block on the header. Goes behind for a Benfica corner. It comes towards the front post. It's headed away well. Semedo on the ball. Pressure by Adidas, but Semedo just goes around him. He cuts inside well. A little bit of room opening up here, and it's a goal for Benfica. We have been caught out there. Poor defended. He runs past 5 players here to score this goal. Someone has to put a tackle in and stop him. That is soft, to say the least. Zombie Hunter does well to win that ball back for us. Adidas back for Zombie Hunter again. Zombie Hunter now for Jazza. Big chance this for Jazza, and he scores. Takes his opportunity for a goal and levels this game. 21 minutes played. Jason Madden looking for Ash Rodriguez. That's for Ash to get forward here for us. Now here is Jazza, back heels it into Jason Madden, who gets through one-on-one. He's going to square this to Adidas, who makes it 2-1 to YouTube FC. We are ahead in Portugal. What a turnaround in this first half. We had to take this opportunity to square this ball. We're not passing up them in important games like this. Tackle by Jason Madden to win the ball back. Jason can look over the top here for Jazza, who's got good pace. Can he get this ball down first? He can. He goes for goal, but Edson makes the save. Pele into Mitroglou, back to Pele, chance for Benfica, and they level the game. Free kick here for Benfica. Quite a long way out to really go for goal. Knocked in. PGH was the header. Jazza has lost on the edge of the area. And that's a strike, and it's a good effort. Matthew James had to make the save there. That one was very accurate to find the bottom corner, but denied from Matthew James. Corner now will come in. It's headed by Pele over the ball. Good tackle from Chaos there. We win the ball back. Here is Zombie Hunter. Jazza in behind towards Adidas. Chance now for us. It's Adidas. It's in. We are back ahead in this game. 73 minutes gone. And Adidas puts us back in front. Great football. Slipped in behind for Adidas, who finishes the opportunity. Pele on the edge of the box here. We find Jonas back to Pele. Blocked by Underrated Gamer. Another effort. This time blocked by PGH. Another cross attempt blocked by Ash Rodriguez, and PGH has the ball now and looks to play away. PGH still going. He can now give it to Underrated Gamer, who's got a little bit more pace, and now there's a chance for us here on the counter attack. It's Underrated Gamer, the left back coming forward. He puts it in low. Goalkeeper touches it. A force for Zombie Hunter, who wraps up the points for us. A brilliant breakaway goal. 4 away goals here in Portugal, and surely with 10 minutes to go, we have wrapped this one up. Absolute dogpile celebration. Throwing into Ash Rodriguez. Now here is Jazza. Oh, look at the room opened up in the middle. It's Zombie Hunter for a second goal. It's going to be over the line by Brad. It's not. And how's that not got in? It could have been 5. It could have been 5. Jason Madden's in there. Bevan. Jazza. Now here's Brad Lantern. Skips away from a challenge. That's nice. Full-time whistle go, boys. Full-time whistle has gone. What a victory in the Champions League. It could have been 5 late on, but it ends at 4-2. We was behind in this game. We turned it around. Benfica got back in, but a spirited performance sees us take 3 points in the Champions League. Second game today, then, we're going to take on Aston Villa. And as you can see now, Shamalama is 80 rated. We have another 80 rated player. This team's very strong. We need to take from that Benfica win and put together a good run of form in the league. We've got 8 points from our first 8 games, which isn't good enough. We're taking on Aston Villa at home. And just there, turns, has literally just come off the bench for an injured player. Matty Bolton's block almost takes it over AGM and into the net. We get lucky there. Goes ball in, it's headed at the front post. It's going to be another corner, another deflection on that. Another delivery for Aston Villa. Just dead in there, it's going to be dangerous. Chopper Stanley heads it away, but only to goals. Gil, Jack Grealish goes to the edge for Bakuna. Here's Melvin Pereira, back to Bakuna, and oh my god, are you serious? That's gone in. We just do not get any luck in the Premier League, and Bakuna's hit an absolute perler. 1-2 here with Melvin Pereira. It might have taken a little nick off the defender on the way through. Look at a better angle here. Nope, there's a guy in the way. Thanks, Jedinak. Doesn't matter, it's 1-0 Villa. Can't quite get to the header. Shamalama under some early pressure there. Zombie Hunter gets through Jedinak. Howard. Salter. No, nice little scoop turn and a wonderful finish from Salter HD to level this game. That's a brilliant turn in the area. Exactly what we needed. Work it into him. Look at that for a turn. And the finish to match. 1-1. Good work from Howard to win the ball back for it. Now Shamalama picks out Chopper Stanley. Umar coming forward from right back. He caused some damage. He skipped past the challenge and still Umar going. Umar's delivery. It's headed by Salter. Hits the target but also hits the goalkeeper. Our boss is throwing. Turned in from Salter towards Howard, whose header was a gentle one. Straight at Galini. Chopper. Shamalama. Now Salter. Back into Chopper. He can go wider for Bowie Boss here. Bowie Boss's delivery is blocked initially. He's got it back again though. Now here's Umar. Shama. Howard. Goes low with the strike and almost puts it in the bottom corner. So Bolton puts a tackling on Ross McCormack. Boss can find Zombie Hunter. Now here's Howard. Chance maybe now for us. It's Chopper Stanley. His lift towards Salter didn't quite come off. Final whistle has gone. It's a disappointing draw at home to Aston Villa. We had a few chances in this game. There wasn't too many overall. Bakuna scored an absolute wonder goal for Villa to put us behind. We worked our way back into the game, but unfortunately couldn't get the 3 points. 9 points from our first 9 games in the Premier League. Third and final game today then, we are going to take on Birmingham in the Cup. This is the English Football League Cup. We're doing pretty well in the Cup competition so far. Hopefully that continues in this game. We should beat Birmingham. We are away from home. Go to Gamer into Calvin. And Lewis lays it off for Maxwell, who got strike, but Kushak saves. Volcanis as well down that side. Oh, and what a mistake. What a mistake. Birmingham lead, and for the 3rd time this episode we are behind first. Ben Benzie, clip over the top for Adam Barnes. His cross will come in, but there's no one in the box for us. He'll go all the way through the crazy Gothite. Strike takes deflection. Adam gets up highest. It's going to fall for Bobster, and Thomas Kusiak with an unbelievable save. Bob almost gets us back in the game. Cross comes in again. It's headed away to Bobster. Lewis Robson can turn. The strike's blocked. Bobster into crazy Copite. Oh my god, what a finish! Crazy Copite picks out the top corner off the underside of the bar. And we level the game with a stunning goal. This is thrown into Adam Barnes. And Maxwell. Calvin. Changes his man nicely there. Calvin, left-footed strike, and Kusiak with the save. Benzie up the line for Adam. Nice work from Adam down the right-hand side here. Adam's cross will find Bobster, whose header can't find the target. Calvin into crazy cut by now. Bobster. It's Lewis Robson. It's back for Bobster. Big chance this for us. Off the post. It really should be the lead now. Benzie wins it back. I wouldn't say cleanly, but he has won it back. It's going to clip this now for Bobster. Can use his strength to get through. He has won the ball for us there, Bob. And now here is Maxwell. Low in for Bobster, who scores. Brilliant goal. Brilliant work for Bobster to win that one back. And we finally lead. Gleason. Ball finds way through to Diego Fabrini, and that's a penalty. Benzie's just chopped him down. It's a clear-cut pen. There's no arguments there. He takes a booking, and with 10 minutes to go, Birmingham have a chance from the spot. It's not a good tackle. It's going to be Paul Caddis against Matthew James. And James saves! Matthew James makes the pen save late on. That's not a free kick, referee. Come on. The delivery for Birmingham, and it comes towards their heads. Underway by underrated gamer. Robert Tesche picks it up on the edge of the area. Now here's Stephen Gleason looking for a little bit of room, gets a strike away and levels the game in injury time. That was never a free kick. 90 minutes of football down. We're now into extra time. Stood up well and won the ball back there, and skips around a tackle from Tesh. Now can find Lewis Robson. We can find Adam Barnes with a little bit of room. It's Bonzi. It's saved. And Bobster's shot is blocked by Shotton. It's over the bar. Adam Barnes. Lovely first touch from Bonzi. Looks to burst away here. It's Adam Barnes coming through. It's low. It's saved. And Grounds turns it away. Calvin. One last chance in this game, maybe. Sit him behind for Lewis Robson. Can he nick it from Grounds? He can. He's just away from goal though. Lewis's ball in. It's Calvin at the back post, and he's hit the post. A big chance for Calvin to win this game. With a minute to go, he took the first time volley and he's hit the post. There is the full-time whistle. It is penalties in Birmingham. Matthew James has already saved one today. Might have to save a few more now. First up is Caddis, the guy who he saved the penalty. Oh, and he went the other way this time. Birmingham score their first pen. It's Maxwell up for us first, and he scores his pen as well. Nicely taken by Maxwell. Donaldson, who came off the bench in this game, stutters with the run-up. Oh, it's right there, Matthew James. It's right there. It's gone underneath him. A poor penalty. It's found its way into the net. It's crazy copper. It's saved by Kusiak, who's had an unbelievable day. And he saves this one. Cottrell. Oh, Matthew James has dived out of the way of it. This is a horror show. Calvin has to score. He does score. Picks out the top bins. Had a chance later on. Missed it. Makes up for it there and keeps us in this one. It's Robert Tesh up next. And he puts his away into the bottom right. Bobster, the lowest rated player of the side, scores. Had to score it. Kusiak missed that one. And now a big chance for Birmingham. They've scored all 4 of their pens so far. It's Ryan Shotton for Birmingham. It's hit Matthew James and it's gone underneath him and we are out of the cup. Birmingham have beaten us on penalties. Wow. That's going to do it for this episode, boys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one very soon. Come on, Matthew James. That's got to get saved.